Today I'd like to discuss and explain with you a term, buying power. So what is buying power? Simply put, it is how much you as buyer can you afford to buy a house. There are three implications to it. First, what does it mean to us as a buyer? Then what does it mean to the seller? And finally, how does it impact a negotiation? For the buyer, it means how much house you can afford. How do you do that? Well, you need to sit down and discuss your numbers with a lending professional. It means that when you go to visit houses, you are in a strong buying position as you know your numbers and how much you can afford. And that allows us to help you find the house you are looking for. I recommend that you do that before starting your home search online, because if not, you might be looking in a complete different range of what your buying power is. Not only buyers can look at homes far below their buying power or over this buying power. To avoid this, make sure that I get you in touch with a lending professional before you even begin your home search. Now, for the sellers, buying power is what will determine our decision to sell. As a seller, if we don't see proof, bank statements that you have this power to buy the house, it's going to be difficult and impossible for a buyer to get it. It's very critical, especially nowadays when you are in multiple offer situations, to be able to present a very strong negotiation tactic. Maybe you should write it down. When you are submitting offers, right now you need to make sure that you submit proof of your buying power to the seller and seller's agent, because that is a strong negotiation tactic that can help you beat out the competition. Finally, the third implication of the buying power as a buyer, you need to make sure that you are working with a knowledgeable real estate professional who can guide you to understand what your buying power is and use that to negotiate the best terms and conditions of your home so that you can get the home that you want. The very first step is to contact me and I put you in touch with a lending professional that I know you can trust.